Oh look, it's the Galaxy S5 and the iPhone 5S. Head to head. So these are probably going to be the two hottest selling smartphones of the year, right up until probably the iPhone 6 comes out. They're very different, of course. The iPhone much smaller, made predominantly out of metal. The S5 much bigger with a 5.1-inch display, and it's all plastic. It's kind of like a soft touch finish here on the back now, which is nice to see, but plastic is still plastic, so the iPhone does feel a little bit more premium. Not much to choose in the way of thickness. Both feel pretty good in the hands for different reasons. iPhone here with an 8 megapixel camera, the S5 with a 16 megapixel camera with this is actually a heart rate sensor underneath, so kind of something the iPhone doesn't got. Again, Samsung pitching this at fitness folks, but the camera stack does stick out a little bit. Both have beautiful displays, 1080p obviously on the S5 against Apple's Retina display, and they both also now have fingerprint scanners. So we've got Touch ID on the 5S, which, as we're all familiar with, works brilliantly. It's like a swiping motion though on the S5, so it's not quite as comfortable to use, I don't think. You manage them in the same kind of way. You can register more than one fingerprint on both. But the S5, you can actually use the fingerprint authentication to pay using PayPal, and I kind of like that. I wish Apple had maybe got on board with maybe PayPal or some other payment companies so that we could use the fingerprint for more than just Apple's own apps and content. So different in design, different in execution, but this is the choice that many of us will be left with until the iPhone 6 comes out. We'll take a look at software differences maybe when we get a Galaxy S5 in hand, but for now, that's a very quick look at the two side by side, live from Barcelona. Thanks for watching.